Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I have one of the first iPad Air keyboards that's now available on the market. This is the ZAGGkeys Folio. Now, if you know anything about iPad keyboards, you'll know that ZAGG are actually one of the companies that became most well known for making these. Obviously this is a brand new version, but Logitech and Belkin have both announced and released theirs as well. But this is supposedly the thinnest one available on the market, at least the thinnest one available in a folio style. So I'm just going to open it. Nice, really simple packaging, easy to open. It's got like a magnetic kind of flap on the side here. You simply just open it up like so, and the case comes out very easily. Well, at least it should do, if I'm not ruining it. Okay, so that's the actual keyboard case here. It does come with like a user guide that you probably should read through, and inside here, let's have a look. It looks like there's a micro USB cable, and it says "Open me," but then actually trying to figure out how to opening it is almost unfathomable. Regardless, that is a USB cable, USB to micro USB, so you can charge it using a wall adapter or using your computer's USB ports. I'll pop that to one side. Now the keyboard itself is really thin. It costs $99.99 and it's available in black and white. It comes with all this kind of padding inside it. And you'll see the keys here look like a fairly decent size. They're pretty well spaced apart, and just from initial feels, just from doing this, they do give quite a nice response. They don't feel flimsy or loose. But I'm going to pop my iPad in and you can have a look at it properly. That didn't sound like a very good click. Did I just crack something? Not to worry, doesn't sound like anything's really damaged. There was a crack, but there's no, well, that actually made a noise, a crack noise, but nothing else. I'm going to get my iPad from just over here and pop it in to the plastic shell, and it kind of just clips into place like so. It would probably help if I put it in the right way round. So instead of having to rest it on the actual body of the keyboard, you actually have it in the shell, and this hinge kind of holds it in place, and you can have it at virtually any angle you want up to a certain point, so it's almost as comfortable as using a laptop. But if we have a quick look at the design, you can see from the outside here, if I zoom in a little bit or a lot, you'll see that the texture here, it's kind of got this kind of mottled leather kind of texture. The cutouts are really neat around the camera, and all the buttons doesn't leave a lot of room for error. If you have a look here, not a lot of margin for error at all. They've gone really close to the buttons on every possible button and cutout and port. Same on the lightning port on the bottom. But I really like this kind of effect. It's on the front as well. Really nice textured effect on here. It's really comfortable to feel and hold in your hand. And then to open it up, you simply stick your thumb in that tab. Or rather, that's completely the wrong way. If it's resting on its, if it's resting like so, then it does have a tab just here, and you can simply open it up like that. To actually use the keyboard, you do need to switch it on. Obviously on the side here you've got the micro USB port, you've got the on and off switch and the pairing button. So if I switch it on, you'll notice that the keys actually start to flash. To get it up and running, all I need to do is go into my settings, into the Bluetooth settings, and pair it up. Simple as hitting the pair button that I showed you on the side and then tapping it on your settings menu, and that's it done. I mean, that's it actually working now. So if I hit the home button, or if I go to messages and then I hit the home button, you'll see it goes to the home screen. I can type, I can do all sorts of things. It's got controls on it for all your usual stuff. Zoomed in on the keyboard a little bit here. Now you'll notice that actually along the top you've got all sorts of bespoke iOS functions. You've got the home button, the lock button, that locks the screen, that unlocks it. You've got your microphone there for Siri and voice activation, redo, undo, on-screen keyboard, copy and paste, and then obviously your music controls, your volume buttons. But you can also use this button which sets the brightness of the backlights. I believe you can change colour somehow as well. I'll have to read the instructions on how to do that. There you go. So you hit the light button and then the arrow across to the right, and it can change colour. You can change your backlight colour if you're that way inclined. I think I'll stick with blue because blue lights are cool. Anyway, these are available to order now. They're from ZAGG.com. Let us know what you think in the comments, or if you've ordered one, if you want to ask me any questions. Again, use the comments or tweet me. I'm at @TIP_Cam, and I will see you again soon.